Yo, what up though? Today I want to explain to you guys the difference between discipline and being motivated. The reason why I got this green flag around me, the reason I got the green flag, cause I can't just keep carrying this mic and I don't want to connect this to my beard. That'd be kind of weird, me connecting this to my beard. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is it's a difference between being motivated and being disciplined. So let me break it down. So let's say you was motivated, right? You was interested in, let's just say you a guy, you interested in some girl, and then you get your heart broke, right? Okay, it happens, right? But this really meant something to you. So you get your heart broke, and now, you locked in, you motivated. You say, you know what, I'm gonna hit the gym. I'm about to go crazy. And you really do, right? So for the next 6 months, you kill it. Let's say you was kind of a bigger, huskier guy, right? Like you still relatively youthful, so you still got your youth, but you kind of big and you're not really in shape, right? You're not a bad looking guy, you're just not really in shape like that, right? So let's just say I'm gonna give a body type. Let's say you 6'1", and let's say you 260, 6'1", 260. That's kind of big for 6'1". Let's say you 6'2", 260, right? Okay. Now you got enough height on you to where you're not like super big, but you a little, you're not where you want to be, right? So now you got your heart broke. You start going to the gym for 6 months. You lock in. You go from 245 to, let's say, 210. 210. Now you 6 months, you cleaned up nice. You was on that treadmill. You was going hard, right? So then you and the guys, y'all decide to go on a road trip. Let's take a trip to Miami. We all gonna go to the beach. And, we go to the beach, you looking good, you taking pictures, y'all all take pictures, you looking good, right? Stomach flat, you ain't really got your six pack in, but you got your muscles coming in, you done slim down a lot, you ain't got the excess of skin hanging, you just looking good overall, right? Because you were motivated to get yourself together, right? But let's say let's just say 5 weeks to almost 2 months later, you start slacking off, and instead of going to the gym maybe 6 days, 5 days, or 6 days out the week, now you going 4 days. It's been 2 months after that Miami trip. Now you back in you in the gym, you going about 4 days a week. 4 days after a couple of more weeks turned into 3 days. 3 days turned in almost to 2.5 days, right? So the point is that you can not always, but you can lose the motivation. Now, the difference from being motivated and being disciplined, at least from my experience, is I'm going to the gym regardless. I'm going to the gym regardless of me being tired, regardless of me having somewhat of a headache, or long as I ain't got no migraine or something physically, I feel physically sick where I'm about to die, I'm going to the gym. You know what I'm saying? And so it's been times when the gym closed, because I go to a recreational center / gym. So it's not like a full-fledged gym. So it closes around 9 p.m. The latest I've ever went to this gym, let me think, it was 8:45. I went in that gym and worked out for 15 minutes, but I killed it though. I killed it. You know what I'm saying? I made sure I went hard for that 15 minutes, right? That's because I'm disciplined. I'm disciplined. This is a way of life for me. Eating healthy, trying to be in shape and look my best. I'm disciplined. Now, I have been motivated by certain things in my life that has, given me that fire inside, right? But the motivation is just half of the motivation is just half the battle for me. Discipline is really the engine of why I'm succeeding and getting to where I want to be physically, because I'm disciplined. I go to the gym 5 days a week, and sometimes I might go on the weekends or I do exercise at home. but I really exercise 7 days a week. I just started a new job where I'm working out because I'm literally walking. I'm walking. This is gonna sound exaggerated, but HR said that we're taking between 20 to 25,000 steps a day. I measured even today, walking from where I work kind of in the back of this warehouse, and just to walk to the front is almost 200 steps. Literally 1, 2, 3, 4. It's almost 200 steps just to walk to the front. Now that might seem like it's pretty far. It's a nice little ways, but I'm walking for 8 hours out the day. 8 hours. Only time I'm not walking is on break. That I'm just sitting down chilling on my phone or whatever, eating or something like that. So the point is that I'm getting calories, I'm burning the calories, and then I go to the gym right afterwards. So I'm locked in. Everybody can be motivated, but that's just an emotion. That's what I want everybody to know. Now, you've probably heard people say this before. You heard people say that being motivated is just an emotion, and that's only half the battle. You need to be disciplined, but it's the truth. It's really the truth. You need to be disciplined, because if you disciplined, you're gonna go regardless. The only thing that's gonna stop me from exercising is maybe me dying. If I die, I'm gonna be a skeleton. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get cremated or something. I can't exercise. Or if I get hit in the head with a brick or get brain damage or something like that, then I'm not gonna be mentally there to work out. Even if I get in some kind of car accident and I'm my legs don't work, I'm still gonna exercise my upper body. And the only way I'm not gonna exercise is if either I'm dead, my brain don't work, or I'm paralyzed. That's the only way that I'm not gonna exercise and be the best that I could be, So that's the whole, point I'm trying to make to everybody. Just be disciplined. Be disciplined. If you gonna lock in and go to the gym, and then also leave your phone in the car. Start leaving your phone in the car. I've done it. It works for me. You work out 20, 25, 30 minutes and you'll kill it. And you ain't gotta be a gym rat and sell your soul to the gym. With that being said, if you like my my speeches, like and subscribe. If you don't, I still respect you for sure.